All right, everyone, I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's see, let's get this webcam going. I'm not sure what the issue is here. Let's see what we got. Um, let's see, why aren't you seeing my video? Huh. Hmm. There we go. Hit the reset. All right, we're in good shape now. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Looks like I'm looking up the whole time. Maybe I should we'll fix that later. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm sure everyone is in here now. Let's see what we got. So, but there's more. Episode 2. Let's get into it. We got a few topics today. Just a quick chill session. Nothing major. Nothing major at all. We're not doing much today. Just a cool Friday night. I'm still semi-quarantining, so not doing too much. Drinking some water. So let's get right into it. Let's see what we got here. Dante Deluxe. Yeah, let's look at this Dante Deluxe. Let's just hop into some statues, guys. Let's talk some statues. Let's just really get into it. So let's see what we got. Let's switch over to here. I'm going to show my screen here in a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. All right, so it should be better. So you should be able to see my screen now, which is great. So, so I never paid attention to this Dante, Devil May Cry Dante Prime 1 piece. It was, I guess it's already been out there for a while now, I guess. I'm not sure how long it's been out there, but I never paid any attention to it until one day. Like, I saw it a couple times and I kind of just skipped past it. And then I saw this one. It just caught my eye for some reason, and I just wanted to kind of just talk through it, because this is absolutely, it was underrated. I'll give you credit. I didn't look at this the way I should have. I think it's his weapons that do it for me. I remember when I was a kid, when I was younger, playing Devil May Cry. It was so fun. I probably had no business playing it, but but this piece is absolutely phenomenal. Great size. So many switch outs. I think that's what does it for this piece. It has so many different switch outs. You can do so many different poses. You can kind of just pick and choose which ones you want, and I think that's absolutely phenomenal. I don't think I've ever seen a piece with this many switch outs. I mean, how many switch outs is there? Let's see what we get. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Darn near 10 switch outs, almost 10 switch outs, maybe more. Like, that's absolutely phenomenal. And then we get into this base here. That base is really great as well. You can't overlook a base. I think it's the switch outs and it's the base that does it. I mean, Dante, the actual sculpt itself is not really it's not really that it's not really all that to me. Obviously it looks pretty good. The sculpt looks really good, but it's not. It doesn't make me overly excited. It doesn't make me overly excited. It really doesn't. But I mean, it looks really good though. I mean, it's the poses. Like I said, it's gonna be the switch outs and the base for me. That base looks really good. I think it's about. Let's see how tall it is. It's going to be. Can't read that. 32 inches tall. Wow, he's huge. Oh, but you know what? It's probably not him. It's gonna be his weapons that make him so tall. Which, I mean, that's fine as well. I'll take that. But this guy's pretty decent, man. I mean, let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. This guy's pretty decent. Pretty decent build. Price point $11.50. I mean, I guess that many switch outs justifies that price. The switch outs, the base is pretty decent. I guess that'll justify, paying $11.50 for that piece. Because I feel like that's a little bit expensive. I was thinking more around the 800 range. But then again, we'll get into Prime 1 in just a second, because Prime 1 is, they've been on an absolute tear lately. They have been going absolutely bananas with their statues. So we'll get into them here in just a second. The next one I want to get into is the Superboy and Robin. That was different. I don't know much about Superboy, but I really like the sculpt. So let's look at that here. This is by Prime 1 as well. Let's do Superboy. I can't read any of that, but let's hope that says Superboy. Oh yeah, I got it right. Superboy. Let's see what we got. Chat, let me know in the chat, man. Superboy. Would you rather get the Superboy from Prime 1, or would you rather get Superboy and Robin, or would you rather get the Dante with all the switch outs? Y'all let me know. Let's look at this Superboy and Robin, and let's get into this. This is the exclusive version. It's pretty decent. I like that. I love how these pictures always is what gets me, because it's so dramatic. They just make the background just so dramatic and just make it so like, it's a part of the scene, which I assume helps sell the statue. It does for me, at least. I don't know how. I get the red eyes. I don't know if I like them doing the red eyes that way. Like, his entire eyeball is red. Superman's entire eyeball is not red like that whenever he's doing his lasers. I don't know if I like it that way. I think I will have to go with the regular. Here's a look at it with the actual scope. It doesn't look as bad, but I think I may still go with the regular eyes. I think, obviously, Robin is going to look a little bit more impressive here than Superboy, but I was really intrigued. I'm super weird, man. Y'all learn. I'm super weird, but something about Superboy's outfit I really like. Is that a hoodie? Let's go back. Is that a hoodie or what? Like, I don't know what that is. It looks like a hoodie. It has a zipper on it. I really like that though. It's very different. It's different from what we usually see from Superman, which is his usual costume. I like the Superboy. They did him very well. They nailed him. I'm sorry, Robin. I keep saying Superboy. Robin looks really, really good. I would prefer Robin over his cape looks really good as well. I can't really do the eyes. Like this face, this looks really good. Like that. I was just about to say, let's get into the base. Looks like they're on top of a robot. Like they just defeated a robot. Looks really cool. Looks like there's a light up feature here, which is pretty cool. You know, light up features are always dope on statues. I saw some rips in, yeah, I see, you can see it a little bit here. There's rips in his jeans. I like that. I love the little details, man. It's the little details for me that with the sculpt. I'll tell you one thing. I don't like his cape that much. Superboy's cape. I think Robin's cape is flawless, but Superboy's cape, I don't really like that sculpted cape like that. I don't really like those. I think I would rather do a mixed media cape before I do a sculpted one like that. I just don't like how they look sometimes. It just looks super thick and it almost looks fake. I mean, it is fake, but I don't know. It just doesn't go well with the sculpt usually for me. I like his shoes. Oh, yeah, they're getting to the rips now. Robin. Oh, they got the batarangs in his hand, which is really cool. A small hand, small fingers. It's funny. Knee pads. That Robin is what steals the show. Damon Wayne, I think that's the Damon Wayne Robin too, which makes that pretty dope. Yeah, man. So that's a good statue. $1,000, edition size 150, low edition size, very low, very low, limited edition 150. You know, if you get this guy, this will hold its value. There's only 150 out there. I think that's really good. Looks like they still have them in stock. You can get one right now if you want it. So if you guys want one, go ahead and get it. But how's everyone feeling out there? How's everyone feeling? It's Good Friday, good chill Friday. Not much going on. Let me know if you want me to do a video on the new Prime 1, the Horizon statues they just released just today, as a matter of fact. I think I'll do a video on those. Y'all let me know if you want to see something like that. I think I'll do one anyway because those things were absolutely great. So we got Superboy and Robin out of the way. What do we want to get into now? Prime 1 being on fire. I think I kind of alluded to this earlier. Prime 1 has been on an absolute tear recently. And when I say recently, I'll just say the past 2 to 3 months, they've been going crazy ever since it seems like everything they put out has been absolutely remarkable, just excellent. Very good sculpts, good concepts. Their latest pieces have had a lot of presence. I mean, you can't deny that. These guys, they've been pumping it out. I mean, I think I kind of talked about it in the last stream, but they're doing so much right now. They're just pumping out brand new statues. What are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna participate in a Comic-Con type situation? I mean, I don't know, because it seems like they're just letting all their bullets fly right now. They're unloading the clip. They're unloading the clip right now. This Gantz O piece, I contemplated that piece a lot. I love that movie. This Horizon Zero Dawn piece is great. Now this Stalker is a little bit more impressive in my opinion. It's a little bit more impressive. I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. We won't do a review on that right now. But this Alien Warrior, I just did a video on that. If you haven't seen that, check my page. It's on that. I just did a hit or miss on that Alien Warrior. It's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, Jurassic Park. I mean, everything just looks great. Everything. They just did a new Optimus that everyone loves. Not a huge fan of these two pieces, but they look really good. Like they're just not for me, but they look really well though. They look really really good. I saw people were saying that this is probably one of the best Joker statues ever created. I was like, oh man, that's a bold statement, but I mean, I guess. And then they got the Batman versus the Joker Dragon. Prime One, man, they are the front runners right now, man. They are killing it. I mean, XM would be right up there with them if XM would put out more statues, but XM doesn't produce as many statues as Prime One. It seems like Prime One puts one out every other week. It seems like, but XM, may do one a lot less frequent than Prime One, which, they have the reasons. But so that's Prime One. Oh, I forgot about the Joker piece too. Totally forgot about that piece. I refuse to get it though. I refuse to get the Joker piece because I just have too many Batman pieces. I have a Batman Who Laughs, and then I have the Batman Hush on I'm on the waiting list for that. I think I may take myself off the waiting list for that and just get something else. And I also have, what else do I have? Oh, I have the Scarecrow that ships next month. So that's too many Batmans. It's too much. Let's see what else. Let's get into this Kakashi that I found on Sideshow. Well, actually, this is how it happened. So, Sideshow sends out their emails on a weekly basis, daily basis, however, and it was great. They just send you, hey, look at what we got. Look at what just released. Look at what's shipping now. And then, they have the recommended down below, other things that you would like to see. And the Kakashi piece was one of the ones down below. And I was like, Sideshow is selling a Naruto piece? I think I saw one Naruto piece before, and it wasn't, I think it might have been a bust or something, but it wasn't anything that I think anyone was really looking for. And so when I saw this Kakashi piece, I couldn't help but salivate over it. I mean, it's super small. I think it's only like 9 inches or something. Yeah, 9.5, which isn't that tall at all. It's very small, but I was just excited to see this small Kakashi piece. I may get it. Just have it to have right here on my desk, or I may start because I have a 6 scale figure on pre-order that's supposed to be coming out. I think it's next year, and so I may just have like a 6 scale area or a 6 scale place that I put my those smaller figures. We'll see. But this is a really dope piece in my opinion. Or I may cancel that 6 scale figure. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. It's the Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home. Y'all let me know if I should keep that one or not. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it because I want to collect 1/4 and 1/3 scale pieces. I'm not sure if I want to collect, because I feel like the smaller 6 scales and this 1/10 scale and all that type of stuff will kind of throw off the whole collection. And I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Let me know. This is really dope though. Let's get into this. I never really got into this. Let's see what we got here. Younger version of Kakashi, still a savage. I like it, man. It's really clean. Love how he's kind of posted up on the tree. That's what the ninjas do. So I love how he's posted up on the tree. He looks so cool. He has so much swag. That's Kakashi though. Doesn't fret. Doesn't get emotional, doesn't get moved easily. It's not much to break down here. They don't give a lot of different angles. I like the hair. Looks like it. Is that resin? I don't know. Looks good though. I mean, I'll have it. I'll have it for sure. That's a good piece. Let's see, what else are we gonna get into today? I have some more. Oh, Ghost in the Shell. I saw a Ghost in the Shell piece. Oh wait, I don't want to pre-order. Let's see, Ghost in the Shell. There it is. There she is. I'm a huge Ghost in the fan. I'm a huge Ghost in the fan. A huge Ghost in the Shell fan. Okay, I don't know why I just said that. I'm a huge Ghost in the Shell fan, but don't know how I feel about this piece. I feel like it's a step in the right direction, but it's just not quite it. I need a 1/4 scale. I need a 1/4 scale. Something. I mean, you could do something like this, but I need a 1/4 scale figure, or 1/3 even. And I need to be the OG Ghost in the Shell standalone complex major Motoko Kusanagi. I need that one. I don't like the new Netflix Ghost in the Shell show that they did. It's just totally left. It's just totally left. I'm not a fan. I think I tried to watch the first episode, and afterwards I was just like, yeah, never again. It was just so, unorthodox and just so unlike the series. It kind of just took me away, Let's see. I mean, this piece is decent. It's not, it's not anything crazy. What do you guys think? You guys think that this is a good piece? What do you give it at 1 out of 10? Give it a 6. Give it a 6. Doesn't really even have a base. You gotta give it a 6. I mean, it's decent, not bad, but not really good either, in my opinion. It looks good though. I mean, it looks good. It's just, it's not for me. So, before I get off here today, I have a couple things I want to just show. Some pictures that I kind of discovered over the past week, and let's talk about it. I think the first one I want to do is the Taskmaster. I don't know if a lot of people are talking about this Taskmaster, man. I don't know if a lot of people are talking about it. It dropped. It came out. I know that they introduced this back when it was the 12 Days of Sideshow. This was back in December of 2019, and this was one of the things that they announced that this would be one of the pieces that they're going to unveil. I guess they're gearing up to release the Wonder Woman movie finally. So I guess they finally decided to release the Taskmaster statue. I mean, it's a decent statue, man. It's a decent statue. I think what does it for me is going to be the face. The face sculpt is what does it for me. I love that. I love both of them actually. I'm not sure which one I like the best, but both of those look really, really good. I'm a sucker for like a good skull, so skull head. So that looks really good to me. The face, I mean, he looks like he's a Banff. I don't know if people still say that, but he looks like he'll kick your butt. Has an assortment of weapons in his hand. He's just letting you know, however you want to get it. I got a shield, I got a sword, I got arrows. You want to do long range, close range. I can mimic whatever you want. I mean, what? You let me know. So I like the cape, mixed media cape. Like I said, I'm not sure if I love the pose. But I think what kind of takes it out of the running for me is going to be the base. There's not really a base there. They didn't spend a lot of time with the base. And if you all know me, I am a sucker for bass. And so since the bass is not really there, like it kind of throws the entire piece off for me. Because the bass usually tells a little bit more of the story of what's happening in the actual scope. No bass here, so I don't know if I can. Fully commit to this one here, but looks good. I mean, the colors, nice blue color. I like the colors, like the red. It's not a traditional red, at least in this picture. When I say traditional, it just looks off just a tad. Maybe it might be the lighting or something, but it looks just off just a tad. So I like that. Look, the boots are a little bit dirty, a little bit scuffed up. I love the detail in that. I always love the detail in that. I don't know. It doesn't look like that the actual hood is able to come off. Looks like that's sculpted, which I'm okay with. I don't have a problem with that. Like I said, face sculpt looks great. Looks really good though. Looks really good. I know someone's gonna get this, and whenever they do, I'm definitely gonna watch the review online. But it's not really for me like that. It's not really the best one, like I said. So let's get into the last one I want to talk about today, Ironman by Iron Studios. Let's see what we got here, which I think is, wait, what? Which I think is, I don't think it's this one, but let's look at this one though. He's a 6th scale figure by Hot Toys. What's throwing me off is his price. He's a 6th scale figure, but he costs that much? I guess that's why he hasn't sold out. I mean, he looks really good. This piece looks really good, actually. This piece looks really good. It's not a bad looking piece. But for $400, I don't know if I can justify paying $400 and almost $450 for a 6 scale figure. Oh wow, you can change them up like that. Okay, that looks really cool. And you can switch up his poses. Okay, that's really dope. I guess that's one of the benefits of having the smaller scales. But I mean, oh wow, these are all the switch outs. Holy crap. Okay, it's a lot going on here. I guess that's why. I guess they're trying to justify that price point, huh? Let's see what we got. It's not as clear here on this screen, but let's see if I can. Oh, that's the base. The base is plain. I think you're just really paying for the actual figure itself, which looks like there's a bunch of different switch outs here. Wow, there's a lot. You can get lost with these things. I mean, you can lose these things. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks really good. But like I said, for 400, I don't know. I don't know if I can still do 400, even with the with that being justified. I don't know what all those switch outs. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see if we can do Ironman, Iron Studios. Ironman, Iron Studios. Let's see. Let's see if this one. Not sure. I can't remember which one I was looking at, but this is the actual one. Okay, this is the actual, like a 1/4 scale, like a 1/4 scale piece. Let's see what we got here. Give me 1 second. I love this piece here. This piece actually looks good. For $1,200, I would want a little bit more in my sculpt. I mean, for $1,200, I think I want a little bit more base. Let's see. Let's get an actual full picture of him. For $1,200, yeah, I would like more of a base. He looks really good. That's one of the more different. One of the more different Iron Mans you see. Usually, you just see the regular all red Iron Man suits. This looks a little bit different, which I mean I can appreciate that, but $1,200, I don't know. Let's give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up. Let's see. I can't find my Oh, here we are. So let's see if we can go to the next one. Oh wow, it's a wait. Maybe it's the face. Oh no, maybe okay. That's what it was. I was like, why was I so blown away by that yellow? Because I was looking at the back here. Didn't really notice the face. I don't know why I didn't notice that face. It was super yellow. Blasting off. I want the base to be a little bit bigger, in my opinion. I mean, it looks good though. Looks really good. But for $1,200, I think at this point this is in game. Oh, this hasn't dropped yet. This drops this month, so it looks like it's still in stock. So does it say the edition size? No, it doesn't. Oh, this is by Iron Studios. Yeah, I want more of a base for $1,200. For $1,200, I can get that piece by Prime One. That Horizon, either one of those Horizon pieces. I can get the Alien piece by Prime One. I'm like for $1,200. No, I want a little bit more. You have to really be invested, and you have to be really invested in Iron Man to want to get that piece. I mean, it's okay, but not for $1,200. So this is the last thing I want to discuss today. I saw this piece. It was on Sideshow, and I thought this was a pretty neat piece that someone may want to put in their home. I don't know how much this is retailing for. We can go look here in a second, but I mean, this looks really cool. You got anyone you could probably think of in the Justice League on the right side, and any villain you could probably think of on the left side. Looks really good. And then you got Joker dead center. If you're a DC person, I think that this is a great piece. I'm actually considering getting it and putting it in my room next to my statues, because this looks really good. This looks really, really good. I love the drawing style. I love the drawing style. I mean, I guess the only gripe you can have is you don't get to see more of their bodies, but it's a pretty decent piece, man. Pretty decent piece. Got Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Shazam, Hawk Girl, Green Lantern, Flash. I mean, then you got Brainiac, Captain Cole. I see Scarecrow in there, Sinestro. Looks like Poison Ivy's back there. I mean, it's a pretty dope statue, man. I mean, sorry, pretty dope frame here, pretty dope picture. But before we get off here, I'm gonna get off here soon. Just wanted to chill with you guys for a little bit tonight. But before I get off, I just wanted to see. Let's see how much this poster cost. Absolute Justice League. Let's see. Let's make this smaller. And then let's pull up this, and then let's go to home. It should be in the newly released. Let's see what we got. Did I pass it? What's new? They got Taskmaster right there in front and center. Okay, got this Captain Marvel if you're into Captain Marvel. It didn't do it for me. It looks a decent piece, but oh wait, what's this? What is this? Captain America, Winter in America's Fine Art. Okay, I guess. Where is that? Where's that? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. My Wi-Fi's been acting weird for the past hour or two. 150, and it hasn't dropped yet. It drops later this year or next month, and or back in August. Let's see. That's 150 for the black framed, and this is what that looks like, so y'all can see it. That's going to be, let's see, $350. Holy crap, $350. And then for the white framed, I don't know if you can't even. No, you can't. You can barely see it here, but for $350, oh no, yeah, $350 you get the white frame. If I would have to do it, I would have to do the black framed. But I don't know if I will be willing to pay $350. I would probably get the unframed, which is $150, and then just take my butt up to Michael's, get a frame myself, and frame it and put it on the wall myself. Yeah, and you know, for 50 more bucks, I'll end up paying, let's just say, $200 versus $350. I'll save myself, you know, $150, and on top of that, you probably got to pay for shipping. So however much shipping is, yeah, I don't know if I would be willing to pay $350 for this piece. I mean, it's not $350. I mean, it is. It looks a great piece. It looks like it was you know, done meticulously. It looks really good, but you know, adding on $200 for a frame, I don't think I'm willing to do that. So I wouldn't do that. But that looks really good, man. I think that we've pretty much covered everything that I wanted to cover today. I'll jump back into here. Make sure, you know, you like, subscribe. I have more videos coming. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what statues you want me to review. I got some hit or miss coming. I got some different content coming. I'm thinking about doing like a versus statue series, I guess you call it, where I kind of, you know, put a Superman versus a Superman, or a Poison Ivy versus a Poison Ivy. It just kind of see what the differences are and things like that. I think I may start doing that here on stream. Y'all let me know what you think of that. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. More content coming. Episode 2 of But There's More. And y'all have a nice night. Be safe. And, you know, be good, man. There's a lot going on out there. Make sure you know, wear your mask, cover up, wash your hands, all that good stuff. And until then, see y'all. Peace. Yes, I want to end